Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel. This is Ma'am SYBEL Explains. This video is all about expressing ratios in simplest form. We have a problem here. Find the ratio of 3 kilograms is to 200 grams in the simplest form. In order to answer this problem, we need to make sure that our given is of the same unit, but in this case they have different units, so we need to change 3 kilograms to grams. How many grams are there in 1 kilogram? There are 1,000, so 3 times 1,000 is equal to 3,000 grams. Now we can do lowest term. Our new ratio is 3,000 grams is to 200 grams. What I teach my students is to use continuous division if you are in a hurry to make things right away. So let's have this one, 3,000 and 200. What number can we divide both two numbers? That's 100. So 3,000 divided by 100, that's 30, and 200 divided by 100, that's 2. What number can we divide both 30 and 2? That's 2. 30 divided by 2 is equal to 15, and 2 divided by 2 is 1. So the answer for the lowest term is this. That's the trick I'm teaching my students. Our final answer is 15 grams is to 1 gram. And that's the easiest way to do that. And that's it. We have another problem here. What is the ratio of 45 minutes and 3 1/4 hours in simplest form? Our given are the following. 45 minutes is to 3 1/4 hours. Just like in the problem number 1, we cannot change it into lowest term unless they are all having the same unit. So have to change hours to minutes first. Our target is to change or convert hours to minutes. We can set up our equation this way, so it's easy. How many minutes are there in hours? That's 60 minutes in 1 hour. We can write here 1 and then 60 here. Cancel hours and hours. What we have here is minutes, and we can rewrite it 3 1/4 times 60. 3 25 hundredths times 60. Why is that so? 1/4 is equivalent to 25 hundredths. Now we will multiply 3 25 hundredths to 60. The result is 195. We may write 195 here. Therefore, we can say that there are 195 minutes in 3 1/4 hours. This will be 45 minutes is to 195 minutes. We're ready to do lowest term, 45 and 195. What number can we divide both of them? That's 5. And 45 divided by 5 is 9. 195 divided by 5 is, okay, let's perform it. And that will give us 39. Do we still have a number that can divide both 39 and 9? Yes, that's 3. 9 divided by 3 is equal to 3. 39 divided by 3 is 13. Do we still have a number that can divide both 3 and 13? I think there's none. Therefore, our answer is 3 is to 13. And we can write it here, 3 is to 13, and that's final answer. That's the lowest term of 45 minutes and 3 1/4 hours. We have another question. Simplify the ratio 2 2/3 is to 4 1/4. The first step that we have to do is to convert this mixed fraction to improper fraction. Let us now convert. 2 times 3 is equal to 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. Then copy 3 times 4. For the next fraction, 4 times 4 is 16 plus 1 is equal to 17. Then copy 4. The next step is to change these fractions to similar fractions because they are dissimilar. To change dissimilar fractions to similar fractions, we have to get their LCD. Let's solve it here. 3 and then 4. We use continuous division in solving the LCD. What number can we divide 3 and 4? I think there's none except for 1. 3 divided by 1 is equal to 3. 4 divided by 1 is equal to 4. We will just multiply these numbers and we will get our LCD. That's 1 times 3 is equal to 3 times 4 is equal to 12. So 12 is our LCD. By the way, if you don't know how to get the LCD and if you want to learn more about LCD, you have to check the description box because I'll be posting the link below of the video focusing only how to get the LCD of the numbers. Now let's copy our denominator here. That's going to be 12 and then 12. 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3 times 17. 17 times 3. 7 times 3 is equal to 21. Carry 2 at the top of 1. 3 times 1 is equal to 3 plus 2 is equal to 51. So that makes our numerator here 51. 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4 times 8. 4 times 8 is equal to 32. So this is our numerator. If you still don't know how to change the similar fractions to similar fractions, I will also post the video on our description box focusing only on changing the similar fractions to similar fractions. Let me rewrite these fractions here at the top. That's 32 over 12 and 51 over 12. Since they have now the same denominators, we may multiply both by 12 to eliminate the denominator. So let's multiply that by 12 each of these fractions. That's times 12, that's times 12, because we can do cancellation here, cancellation. What's left is 32 is to 51. Unless if we can still find a number that can divide both 32 and 51. It means the simplest form of this ratio 2 and 2/3 is to 4 and 1/4 is 32 is to 51. And we're done. Don't forget to hit the like button if you think this is helpful. Till next time!